Hey everyone, and welcome to my video blog. You're at alyssajones.com. I'm not talking about music today. I don't feel like talking about music. Well, I guess I could just really quickly kind of recap what's been going on since my last video blog. It's been a long time. I think the last one that I posted was from, gosh, April. It's been almost a year since I've done a video one. So just to kind of recap, I left Chicago in June and kind of played my way back to Boston and spent the summer reacclimating to being in Boston and teaching. I did summer school, the summer program, and then got ended up hard at work on the Sing Song show. Jana Degage wrote the play and it debuted last month. And it was just a great experience. I had a really great time. I didn't do a lot of singing, performing out, because I was really working hard on that, composing original music and being the music director. And um, it's just been a great experience. There's still more work to do on it, but it's a great start. And I'm really excited to kind of establish myself in that arena in musical theater. So and that's been great. The CD came out, 35 is out. It's on the street, virtually speaking. It's available at CD Baby right here at alyssajones.com and also for download on iTunes and Nimbit. It's been doing really well. People are giving me really great feedback. I'm looking forward to some official reviews. Going to start a radio campaign through Powderfinger Promotions in the next couple of weeks, so look for that. Tune into the radio once we release it and call your radio station to request your favorite song off of 35. So much for not talking about music, right? So now back to the point. So my niece, who just turned 16, I can't believe she's 16, her Facebook post yesterday, her status was, one of those brilliant, obvious, brilliant, cool things that, the things that you always want to just say and then you just end up not saying and you think them. And I know I'm babbling. It's been a long day at work. I'm sleepy. So she said something to the effect of, how do you manage being happy and sad at the same time? How do you, when things are going great and not so great at the same time, like how do you deal with that roller coaster? And it kind of got me thinking about some personal things that have been kind of swirling in the last couple of months, and things coming to a head recently, and just trying to figure out for myself, how do you pour all of that into somewhere productive. My tendency when I've had a big disappointment or get frustrated about something is to curl up in a ball on the couch and watch movie after movie and stuff my face. I'm trying real hard not to do that this year because I've gotten healthy and all of that, so I don't want to go backsliding. Um, so I keep reading things to try to find inspiration. I allow myself to write, sad songs because that helps. But I would love to hear from folks about how they deal with things when they're going really well and not so great at the same time, or when you're, to quote my niece, I think I'm quoting her, happy and sad at the same time, and how do you manage that? How do you keep going? How do you keep breathing, and what do you do to find the inspiration to press on, especially when the thing that you're going through or getting past is big, you know. So I don't know, not to be all sad and downer-ish, but I figure this is this place, right? We're building this community of people who care about making good music and supporting good music, and that community is full of people who have thoughts and feelings about things that are going on in their lives. And I just want to start connecting on that level. I could give you book report, blow by blow of what I've been working on, but you can read that in the newsletter. What this has got to be for is someplace for us to talk to each other. So go on ahead and maybe video me back, video response on YouTube, or write me a little note in the guest book or on the Facebook wall that I want to be human here. And sometimes I might show pieces of songs before they're done. So, and I'd love for you guys to share. Those of you that are writing, post it here. It's a safe space. This is about sharing. It's about creating something really big and beautiful, and supportive. It's about building the community. So I hope you'll join me in that. And the first order of business being, what do you do? What do you do? How do you manage when things are going really well, but then there's this kind of undercurrent or kind of overcast, this sense of something else that's not so great. How do you hold on to what's great? How do you keep going? Tell us. Maybe you'll inspire someone. Thanks for coming by.